Bro, you remember you watched me get my ass beat by a slow dude? like, you remember you allowed me to get the hell beat out of me by somebody who was intellectually disabled, bro?
I didn't allow that to happen to you, bro. We knew what we was getting into when we got that moment.
I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know I would wake up out of my sleep being fucking slaughtered by a fucking intellectually disabled person, bro.
He couldn't stand your ass. He couldn't get over on your ass.
Bro. This is what it was. All right, look. For the people listening, I want to tell y'all a story about the time Roscoe allowed me to get jumped.
Shit, it's my fault. It's always my fault.
This nigga allowed me to get jumped by a person. Some would say use the R word. Here on the ChoppedByT podcast, we are politically correct.
We ain't saying that.
So we not saying the R word, but everybody know the R word that we thinking about.
They want to get you canceled.
Yeah. I did say slow. He was slow. He moved slow. That's what I meant. Like he was a slow mover.
Oh yeah, because he wasn't slow.
Yeah. He was
like mentally. He wasn't mentally slow.
He was intellectually disabled for sure.
That boy was different.
That motherfucker. Listen, me and Roscoe been knowing each other for a long time.
Yeah,
we've been knowing each other for the majority of our life. That's a fact. Mm-hmm. I remember the first time I met you. This is a side story. First time I met you, not met you, but the first time like a real interaction.
Yeah,
I wore all red to school. I had the dicky pants with a red shirt with biggest smiles on. You like, damn, you a blood? And I said, nah, nigga, I'm a vice lord, and walked off from me. That was the first. I was in middle school. He was like, damn.
Why is this nigga so serious, bro? I'm just trying to have a conversation.
You just want to talk.
You look like a nigga I might be friends.
You just wanted to talk. I didn't care. I was troubled.
You was.
So, but anyway, we've been knowing each other a long ass time. Mm-hmm. We actually got real tight in high school, you know, and moved on from there or whatever. And we got super close when you decided to move down here to Murfreesboro when I convinced you to move here. So, on our endeavors here in Murfreesboro, we was on money making mission. Since we've been on money making missions forever.
Ever since I touched that, I thought this was just gonna be a simple parlay. Hang out, you know. I was single at the time. I thought we should fuck some women, you know, parties. That's all I seen. I done stepped into so many business endeavors.
But so we decided on one of our, I was like, all right, bro, like let's just go get a person in our home, do like some independent contracting for somebody with intellectual disabilities, you know. Mm-hmm. Like some type of handicap person, mentally handicapped, whatever. Let's go do that. And he was like, all right, cool. I'm down. Let's go. Yeah. Let's rock out. We ended up doing the shit, right? So we done the shit. We decided to do it. And we ended up getting to do, for the sake of, we're going to call him Jay. We ended up getting a guy named Jay. Fucking nightmare. I knew he was the fuck off when I first met him.
The worst client.
They seen two big black motherfuckers who work out and shit, and they gave us the worst client ever. We got this motherfucker, and it wasn't long. He wasn't there. How long he was there with us? About a month?
I was like, it was 2 months. About two, 3 months. Yeah.
Problems from the jump. First of all, we should have known he was a psychopath because he ate pancakes and ranch.
With ranch.
Just pancakes and ranch. We should have known that motherfucker was a psychopath.
That shit is nasty.
Shit make me want to throw up now as I think about
It's like, how does that match, bro?
So look, but if people watch, they probably think we made this shit up.
I swear to God, we didn't make
this shit up. This motherfucker ace code. Pancakes and ranch, bro.
Like drenched.
Just fucking soaked bread, soaked in ranch. Like, so we should have known then, but we thugged that out. We go control him and shit. We would take him out. He loved to go little outings and shit. We would do shit with him, and at the same time, we still had our jobs doing the same thing on the outside, looking after people and everything as well. So we was kind of like two birds, one stone. Yeah. While you was at work,
you'll be with him.
I'll be with him. While I was at work, you'll be. While I was at work, you'll be with him. So on and so forth. So this motherfucker, I used to always catch him and shit. He used to try to pull the wool over our eyes, but I used to get him, bro, what you doing? Don't do that. What's up? Like, what are you doing? Yeah. Like, you know better than this. Because he was clever, bro. He was super smart.
Super clever, bro.
Like, so it's like, you know what you're doing. He can communicate well with us on, you know, just regular, like just sitting up, chopping it up. And I said, I'm gonna catch you every time. So don't do, just if you want to do something, you don't have to go sneak hot wings or something.
Yeah, like
you not at the group home anymore. Like you can just come holler at me and I'll make them for you, or I can show you how to put them up. Just a little
institutional,
right? Just institutionalized. They fucked him up wherever he was. They fucked him up. I ain't gonna lie.
He didn't know how to be free.
But fuck didn't know
You
how
with
to
two
be
niggas that
free.
didn't give a fuck.
We didn't give a damn. We just trying to get through our day, bro. Like, get some ass and shit.
Man, that's it.
Like, so his ass, I would catch him all the time or whatever. So he just had it real bad out for me. Like, he just was not fucking with it. So he just decided in his mind one day, all right, I'm ready to go to the psych hospital. I'm ready to go to the psych hospital. Like, and I'm finna make sure that I give him the worst time ever to get to this psych hospital. That motherfucker waited as good until you left, bro. Which is crazy because he should have seen when we worked out, I was leading the workout. You never fuck with the nigga who leading the workouts.
He's the instructor.
Like, I'm the instructor for our workouts. When we lifting weights, I'm the one who's showing the punch. He's just like, nah, fuck that. When Roscoe leave, I'm on his ass. Like, that's what he said about me, bro. And I never forget, bro. I walked to the room. I'm in my room. I'm just laid back watching TV. You remember I had like the little punching bag I was using as a chair. So I'm sitting on the punching bag watching TV and shit. He walked up to my door. He said, he looked at me like menacing, bro. Like his eyes like kind of squinted with his head tilted. And he just looking at me. He said, hey, T. I said, what the fuck you better get? What's up, bro? He was like, I was like, what's up? He was like, I was just speaking, man, seeing how are you, man. You seem like you're upset. You okay? What? Yeah, I'm okay. Like, what, bro? Like,
Where it's coming from?
Bruh. When I say, yeah, I'm okay, he charged at me, bro. Bolted towards me. I jump up. He ain't know I'm like a cat.
Quick.
Jump up right up on him. What you doing? Grab his left arm with my left arm, with my left hand. Push into his shoulder. His right, it would have been his left shoulder. I grabbed his right arm with my left hand, pushed into his right shoulder, took him off balance, boom, straight to the ground. What are you doing, bro? That's what I asked. He's like, get the fuck off of me. Get off of me. He's like, get the fuck off of me, bro. He was just normal, bro.
He's a victim now.
Bro. Like, he's like, get the fuck off of me, you black motherfucker. Like, he's white, by the way. He's white. So out of place. Why did we get a white client, bro? Like, he's so out of place. He's like, get the fuck off me, you black motherfucker. I was like, no, bro, you need to calm down. Why the fuck, like, I'm like, why are you so out? I'm like, I'll let you up, but don't charge at me again. So I let him up, back up off of him. Motherfucker charged right back at me again, bro. He swung at me. He was swinging slow as shit. Slip. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm slipping his ass. Slip.
Talking to him.
Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, can we talk about it? He's like, fuck that. I'm going to fucking kill you. And I'm like, bro, like, where's this coming from? And, like, I ended up taking his ass down again. This time, like, I'm really on him, though. He was like, I was like, bro, you're not going to win this.
Yeah.
Like, I just let him, you're not going to win this. It's no way that you're going to win this, okay? I just made it clear to him that there's no way he going to win this shit. By this time, I got him, like, pinned down in, like, a little submission to where it's like I got my, like, almost like my hand on his back and like in a bigger part of his back towards, like, right under his shoulder blades. He pinned down. He, like, stomach to the ground, and I just got him. And I got one of his arms, his free arm, and he can't do nothing with the other arm. I'm like, you're not going to win this one, bro. Yeah. Like, trust me.
Ain't
like,
no way you getting out of this shit.
You're not going to win it. And I'll do this all day. This is actually what I like to do.
You don't know he messing with a more psychotic motherfucker.
I love to fucking wrestle. So we here all day, brother. Like, so I'm like, you're not going to win this one. Like, so just talk to me unless you want to keep doing this all day because I got stamina. I can keep this up all day. I ain't got to go to work, nothing. I ain't got no women coming over, nothing. So he finally, it's chill day. He finally like calmed down. He's like, all right, man, I just don't want to fucking be here anymore, T. Like, you don't want to be where anymore? Because, I'm thinking like suicide. He was like, he don't want to be in the house with us no more. I'm like, why? He's like, I just need a break. I just need a break from shit. And I'm like, what you need a break from? Fucking eating pancakes and ranch all day? You fucking ungrateful motherfucker.
Processed hot wings all day.
Fucking eating fucking buffalo wings all day? What do you need a break from? Motherfucker, you hadn't done nothing actually here. Like,
and it's easy here.
Right, getting shit. I don't make you clean up or none of that. Motherfuckers clean up after y'all type of shit. So he ended up saying he need a break or whatever. I was like, what break how? He was like, I just want to go to the psych hospital. I'm having bad thoughts. I said, Josh, no, you're not. I just said his name. Yeah. I'm going to bleep it out.
You got to bleep it out.
I'm going to bleep it out. I just said, Jay, no, you didn't. Jay, you're not having problems, bro. Like, you're not having problems. I said, you just want to have your way right now. But I'm going to give you your way. I said, we can go to the psych hospital. I'll get it ready for you. And he heard me on the phone with the lady and everything. She was like, well, is he acting out? Because if he's not acting out, there's no reason for him to go to psych hospital. They just being inconsiderate as fuck. I was like, yeah. I mean, he said he want to go, and he just like attacked me. Like, he was like, write up the behavioral report.
He attacked me.
Yeah, like write up the behavioral report and everything, and we'll see about getting him. Like, no. There's no C. We got to go ahead and get him gone.
Yeah. And
I went in the room. I was like, bro, like they said they're gonna see about getting you gone. He spazzed out, punched them holes in the wall. Boom, boom.
Little ass holes.
Like little ass weak ass holes in the wall. And that weak ass wall, he punched holes in. I'm pissed even now thinking about it. So he punched the holes in the fucking wall.
They charged us for that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, we had to pay for that shit. Like, punched them fucking holes in the wall, and I was like, he just punched holes in the wall. Yeah, y'all got to come make this happen right now. Yeah. Like, I had to really get on to them, and they feel like, all right, well, bet we'll go ahead and send it. Because what happens is they don't get funded when he's not in my home anymore. Right. In our home, they don't get the funding. Yeah. The hospital get the funding and shit. Yeah. So they fighting at all costs to get that shit, whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. We arrange the shit, get them sent to the joint. 3 a.m. Like through the whole day, they calling me. He there. First of all, we sit up with crisis management. Like I just told him, relax. By then, you had got off work. Me and you that next day had got him onto the thing. I'm like, let's just, we're gonna go to crisis management. We sit up in crisis management like 3 hours.
It was there a long time.
Like, but it was time for you to go to work. You didn't really get a nap. You was having to work third shift at a time. You had to work third. It's like, fuck it. You gonna go to work, bro. I finally get it done at a time. The girl I was talking to, Onterio, she ended up coming over, just making sure everything's good, making sure I ate and shit, looking out for me. Shout out to her, by the way.
Yeah. You see her name?
Oh, yeah, we going to keep that in there. She cool. Like, I ain't tripping on that one. We going to take old boy out, though. But,
yeah, he got to come out.
But her ass had ended up coming through, doing her thing and shit, looking out for me and all that. And I finally get him over to the psych hospital. They get him admitted, and I'm headed to the house. They calling me. Really want me to stay up there with him. Again, so they can get paid. Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not staying up there in no fucking psych hospital in no waiting room, waiting on them to evaluate him. He's saying he want to kill himself. He's saying all of this stuff. He gonna kill us in our sleep and all of that. I really don't want him back at our spot. Ended up from there I ended up coming home. Getting all done 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. They called me to come pick this man up. That's when I knew, he got to get the fuck out.
He got to go.
And we got his ass on out there.
Got him up out of there.
Yeah, bro. We got him on up out of there, bro. It's been a fucking journey, bro. It's been a journey, bro.
A long one, bro.
Let me ask you, did you think when you first came down here that this shit would be like this?
No. Remember, that's what I said at the beginning. I had no idea, bro. I had no idea. I thought we was just going to come up here, be on regular shit, regular jobs, dealing with different women, all that shit. Bro, I swear, I was just telling somebody this. Bro, my life since I moved up here been like 5 years went by quick as fuck.
Been so busy,
I said, it's because of T, bro. Yeah. I've been with this man. I've been busy every day since I got up here.
Every day we done had something to do.
Like, damn.
Every day we done had something to do.
But I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world, though, because it's like, these are memories you make on the journey. It's the journey that you fall in love with.
It's so many too. That's just one a minute.
It's just one a minute, bro.
It's so, bro, we done went to fucking. We done tried to get a fucking
cargo van.
Not even a cargo van. That was before that. After Jay, if you remember, we tried to go start our own group home.
They hated on us.
Black woman. We in there, well dressed, taking notes, everything. We get everything done the way it's supposed to be done and everything. And this black woman told me over the phone. She says, maybe y'all a little bit in over y'all heads on trying to do this. I'm like, how do you figure? Like, how are we in over our heads? She was like, because the paperwork is X, Y, and Z. This is not right, so on and so forth. I'm like, no, the paperwork is right. Everything is right. It's just the complexion is not right for you. If we were some white boys doing this, you would be like, yeah, and it was a black woman.
Or we was older black men.
Yeah, or not even older black girl. I'm looking at her. I see who she is. She you remember it was a panel of white women, and one black woman. I already know what that is. I know what you're doing. Like, and she was the last say so to say, hey, y'all can start this or y'all can't start this. Time we was in over our head, like
straight vetoed our shit.
Vetoed the hell out of our shit. We didn't stop.
That hurt my feelings too. I ain't gonna lie,
especially coming from a black woman.
Yeah,
bro.
that hurt my feelings, bro. Then to see how especially you was dealing with all the paperwork, making sure shit right on our ass about making sure we get certain things in, making sure we all organized and shit, and it was like. We knew everything's straight.
Yeah, everything was
straight. All we gotta do is prove the way we're gonna get funded and shit.
Yeah. Just for her to say,
nah, y'all in over y'all head. How the fuck you gonna tell us we in over our head?
You dictate that. You can't dictate that.
Been doing this shit all our life.
Yeah, like literally. I told collectively we all had 20-some years of experience in this shit collectively.
Like we know how to take care of them. We know what the houses is supposed to look like. Like
for the people who listening or watching, that was me and Sko, like first profession, like our first full jobs and shit for real. Like looking after people with intellectual disabilities and everything.
Direct support people.
Yeah, DSPs, yeah. So that was our first job doing stuff like that. And we had so much, and I was a manager in them homes. I ended up being a manager early. And one of the youngest managers. Them folks was hating on me and some other
with another rough client.
Several rough clients and that shit was so rough. But I actually had a lot of love for them though. Oh, Jay, I had love for Jay, but Jay was just couldn't chill.
He called me about a year or two ago. Asked about you and everything.
Yeah. And
I actually saw him in Walmart probably about 8 months ago. I just kept walking.
Yeah. Ain't no telling what his ass doing. That boy used to want some ass so bad.
So bad.
He used to come listen at you when you was smashing old gal. He'll come listen at your door. I called him one time. What you doing, bro? Nothing. That's the shit he ain't like. I catch him doing shit like that. Like, he like, this motherfucker don't miss. Why you listening to this go in there making sweet love?
He used to get on my nerves, bro. I remember one time I'm coming from, I used to go out the car and blow or whatever. Go out to the car and blow. I'm thinking like, shit, both of these motherfuckers supposed to be in their room. I'm thinking you and him, like they in their room. I'm finna go in here, go to the kitchen, go to my room. Soon I come to my room, he's standing in the hallway. Smell like a skunk in here.
Yeah, nigga.
Man, take your weak ass in the room, bro.
That's that pack, boy. Look, but we went from the group home shit. Then we was like, all right, let's get into real estate. We started trying to do wholesale.
Trying to do the wholesale and shit.
We did conventions, and all that shit was like a whole pyramid scheme.
It was. We just sitting there in the conventions just looking like this some bullshit.
Yeah, we absorbed that shit. I figured out exactly what it was. And you remember New came with us on that. New was like wanting to stay. I'm like, bro, this is pointless, bro. He was like, but we already paid for it. I'm like, bro, we paid $100 for this shit, bro. Like, all they doing is continuously upselling us. Yep. He didn't listen. He continued to do the ups. So they had a whole convention, acting like they about to teach us something, just to continue to upsell us. And New ended up taking the upsell. Dude told New like $6,000 to get you started on wholesaling and shit. Like, all right. So they make you pay $100 just to tell you, hey, they make you pay $100 to come to a convention just to tell you, hey, we gonna assign you this person just for this person to charge you $6,000.
Like, bro, money grab.
Come on, bro. And that when he knew, they were like, T, you were right, bro. X, Y, and Z. I was like, yeah, cool. Like, and we did that. Hey, we was moving around with that too, going around like checking out houses,
trying to like find cash buyers and stuff like
all
that.
Of that, bro.
It was just rough. You gotta be in that business. You gotta know a bunch of people. You gotta know people for real.
And you gotta work. It's a hustle. It's a grind. You might be hustling at that shit. You might be 500-600 calls in before you finally get a play.
Trying to get one play just for them not to buy the shit.
Just for them not to buy it. Yeah. So it was like that wasn't it. So it was like, fuck it, let's get on the road.
Yeah.
We ended up getting on the road, bro. That was rough. We bought a van. Had bought a Sprinter van. One of the big Sprinter vans. Ended up getting on the road, driving for a company, and they just weren't giving us no business.
We just out there on the road. I think we maybe got 2 or 3 calls, 2 or 3 jobs.
Yeah, you remember that one day? This one rope wrecked my car too. We was supposed to get a job to Atlanta, and they got it. As soon as we got it, they canceled it.
Cancel.
Then we was like, all right, cool. We went back. I'm talking about we had packed our little stuff up and everything. We was ready to go. We was good to go. We had packed our little food up for the road and everything. It was good to go. We had a whole little plan. We're going to stop at Planet Fitness, get us a workout in, and we're going to take a shower at Planet Fitness. We done that a couple times. That's what we camped out at that one Planet Fitness, just waiting. We waited like 2 days,
2 days, bro.
2 days. A whole day of just sitting around looking dumb as hell in the van with
my big ass on the passenger side trying to get
uncomfortable and shit.
Bro, you going to break the seat. Boy, fuck you. I'm uncomfortable, nigga.
I remember your ass driving at night with the lights on bright. I was like, Lord, just give me the wheel. Just give me the wheel. You are a day driver, okay? Like, you blinded the fuck out of these folks.
I said, fuck them folks. I can't see, bro.
Like, it was just so crazy. We finally got a job. I think we ended up in Alabama or something.
Yep, Alabama.
Ended up in Alabama. I think I got a ticket down there, bro. I ain't never told you this. I think I ran a light down there. And I think you may have been asleep. I don't know. You may have been up. But I ran a light, and it caught me with the camera. Like, damn, I know that camera caught me because I seen it. I seen it catch me. It flashed and everything. And them motherfuckers been calling me. My Alabama number been calling me. I ain't picked up the phone. He's like, I don't live in Alabama. Fuck Alabama.
Fuck Alabama. You can't suspend my license. I don't live here.
I am a Tennessean. Motherfuckers.
Bro, got a whole ticket. I
ain't saying shit. I ain't know, bro. I just had to, But I ended up going to fucking Alabama. We waited. And what saved us was Stallion.
Yep.
Because I quit Stallion to go there. And what saved us was Stallion. Yep. I quit Stallion to go there because I had got the van. So I quit Stallion because I got the van. But then I ended up coming back to Stallion and using the van. You remember she gave us a trip to Indiana. We went up to Indiana, delivered them, what you call it? The little...
it was them fucking
medicine. They hold the medicine that the nurses push around in the nursing home and shit. The narc crates and all that other shit. But we delivered that whole little medicine stand that nurses be having in nursing home. We delivered that all the way to Indiana, bro. Got $1,000 for that. That's what got us back in the game and made us straight. Some rough times, bro.
Yeah, I remember somewhere in that time because I started working for Stallion, then I stopped. I think somewhere in the time I got super depressed, super sad because it was like.
Shit ain't working.
Yeah. And Bria was right there. She didn't know what was going on with me. Like, because I still had a little money and stuff because I was still getting paid from Stallion and stuff like that. I had finna start back at the hospital. And I was like, fuck, I'm back at the hospital, bro.
Yeah, after you told them folks you gonna leave and everything.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm back. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, God? Like, come on, we doing positive shit, bro. Like, let something work for us, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I just broke down, bro. Looking at me like, what going on? Like, I'm having a crisis over here.
We was shooting, bro. We was shooting, missing every fucking shot.
Fucking Shaq from the free throw line. There ain't nothing falling.
Ain't nothing falling through, bro. Shit, that's how this shit works. It's persevering. We don't surrender. We don't retreat, bro. We don't surrender. We don't retreat. We bounce back in a major way. I put that book out. We did the show with the book. Success.
Yeah.
That's a win. All right, we won that battle. Shit, we just elevated. Ended up, you brought the podcast idea to me.
In the midst of COVID.
I elevated the shit, bro, and then we here, bro. We here.
It's been a hell of a journey, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's going to continue.
We ain't scratched the surface level yet. That's the crazy part.
That's why I say we don't even know our potential yet, bro.
No, we don't. Steady trying to tap into it. And it's going to be more bullshit on along the journey.
I can't wait. I
was telling him, I said, T like high pressure situations, bro.
Yeah.
I said, I'm having to adjust to that shit. I don't like high pressure situations.
Yeah. Be like, you get through this, you going to get through some shit. You get through this. You get through this, you going to get through some shit. Yeah. That's how I be feeling, for real.
And it's like, when you go through the shit, it make other shit in life like easier to navigate through. Like just little simple shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this shit ain't shit. You can handle this. I've been through this with this. Like everything gonna be all right.
I love it, bro. I love it. Like that's really the key to this. Just like they say, don't quit, but it's more to just like not quitting. You gotta have that perseverance and everything too. You really gotta have that dog in you, bro. We gorilla hustle this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You remember that night before my event when I had the first book release. When I had For To Be Human. Make sure y'all go get that too. It's available on Amazon. Make sure y'all go get our book, 5 Fears, Vitality, 5 Key Strategies to Turn Your Fear into Strength. It's available on Amazon. So is To Be Human. All of that go back to helping me keep my pimping alive. Helping me keep all the. So if you want to proceed, give some proceeds to my pimping. You want to donate to allowing my pimping to still exist. Go buy the book.
Yeah.
But when we had that show, day of the show, right before, we ain't got no ones. What the fuck, we ain't got no ones? Y'all niggas done had to go to 5-6 different gas stations to go get ones.
Go get one. Motherfuckers tripping by getting the ones. Like, come on, bro. Give us the ones, bro. You got them. Shit, crazy. There's always some type of adversity gonna happen every single time. It's to the point where I'm just expecting it.
Yeah. And we ain't had nothing go smooth yet.
Not even today.
today, like, fucking ports ain't working in the mics. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, come on now. But that's how you know, bro. That's how you know.
It's like something I always try to get in our way. Be like, fuck this, bro. Let's quit this shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro.
And I hate to be like super religious because I know some people not. You know, whether you spiritual, whether you religious or whatever you are, it's just like, it's a testament to like, God, no. Like, if this God, I see it as a test from God. I see it as like, you know, God saying, all right, you really want it? Let me see if you really want it.
See if you really want it.
And we showing them every time that we want it because we keep shooting for it. And that's the true testament of a man or a woman. Like when them adversities come in the way, you know, how do you do? What do you do? They say, you know, the expression they say, barbecue a meal do.
Yeah.
Like, are you going to do it or are you not? Yeah. And we do it every time.
What's going to happen? Everything cool when everything going straight. What's going to happen when you get hit in your mouth? And it calls you to reset and regather. Like what you do from there. What's the plan? You know?
Yeah.
And that's life.
That's life. That's life. I love it, bro. Yeah. I fucking love it, bro. Yeah. It's nothing better than this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was telling my girl something the other day. You know, she lost her job or whatever.
Yeah.
And she broke down. I was like, it's okay. Like, it's okay to break down. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Said, like, you lost a job.
Yeah.
It's good. I said, but think about it. It's a positive in this. I said, you finna get unemployment. They finna be damn near paying you the same shit your job was paying you. I said, they'll give you 6 months just to find some new shit to do.
Yep.
Whatever you want to do, work on some shit.
Go to school, figure some shit out, learn how to code.
You got the time now. God, you looking at this like it's a bad situation. God literally handing you like, hey, listen, you was in that job that you really didn't like.
Yeah.
Figure this shit out. I'm giving you time and opportunity now.
For sure.
And that's what I told her, you know, like just take advantage of it. It ain't bad as you think it is. Yeah. Shit ain't never that bad. Just step out of it and look at the situation.
Yeah. I've never had a bad day in my life. Never.
Yeah.
I've had bad moments. But I never had a bad day in my life. All of my days, for the most part, like, because what we do as people, we'll let that one instance, whether it's somebody cut you off in traffic, somebody almost hit you, somebody did hit you, whatever the case may be, we'll allow that moment to define our entire day.
Yeah.
That's why you asked me what's the secret, like T love chaos and all of that. Like, it's very rare that we get to experience that anymore. Like, our ancestors roamed the land, and they, you know, when we were hunter-gatherers, they were in a constant state of what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Is this tiger gonna try to kill us? Is this lion gonna try to kill us? Whereas you see us, we kind of don't have to experience that anymore. So it's anytime I get to be in touch with that primal state of myself and just be in a chaotic situation, I enjoy the moment because it makes me feel a lot more closer to my lineage, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I love it, bro.
Yeah. I believe that's why I loved football so much.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I feel like that's like, it puts you right back at that where we was back in the day. Just constant chaos, constant goddamn danger. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a dangerous sport. You got to think. You got to run. You got to do this. You got to jump. You got to push. You know what I'm saying? It's just like our natural state. I believe that's why I like, because of that example you made, I think that's why I like football so much.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, if you just put it in a perspective or whatever, like, now that I get a chance to be in this space, I get a chance to experience these high stress situations. It's like, all right, this is the moment for me to learn from it, because there were defining moments in our history, our people's history. Like, again, back when we was hunter-gatherers, there was moments in our history that define the existence of human beings. If you think about it, one wrong move, just imagine if that tribe or that group of people who were being hunted relentlessly by lions, all these different other animals, if they had just decided to fold and let the lions like hunt them to extinction. Then what? you know, we wouldn't be here to fucking get our dick sucked today. We wouldn't be able to get our dick sucked. It's crazy. So we got to thank the ancestors for the SDSs, sweet dick sucks. We got to thank the ancestors, bro. Shout out to the ancestors, bro.
They probably hadn't even evolved to that yet neither. Getting sweet dick sucks.
They was not getting sweet dick sucks, go.
They had to fuck too fast, bro. They got to worry about
lions. It's like, all right, go. Let's go, bitch. Come on, bitch. Let's get out of here. There's a lion around the corner.
That's probably why we nut fast.
That's exactly why. First of all, you own to something. First of all, motherfucker, shit. Yeah, you own to something. You own to something. So it's not our fault we nut quick. It's not our fault, bro. It's not our fault we nut quick. Because our ancestors had to nut quick in order for us to be here today. Our ancestors had to nut quick in order to reproduce because there were lions, tigers, and bears trying to kill us. Them. You understand? You understand? So to the young lady that's watching this, shame on you for talking about me for nothing quick.
Shame on you.
You are not okay.
Shame. Even in slavery, we had to sneak and fuck. So we are engineered to nut quick.
Bitches ungrateful, bro.
They ungrateful.
They ungrateful for a few seconds you be giving them, Sco. Cause you know you fucking a few seconds. Not me though, cause I'm not a fucking loser like you, Sco. I'm not a loser, bro. You see how I let you talk about nothing quick, knowing that I didn't.
You a fucking lie. Every nigga in the group, every friend group, no. T nut quick. That's the thing. Yeah, bro. You know I nut quick. I be out of there. You always say that shit
with my socks and shoes on. Bitches be setting you up, bro. I am traumatized.
Yeah. Hey. Well, that shit funny as fuck.
I'm just saying, bro. Like shit, yeah, motherfuckers nut quick, bro. It is what it is. Life, bro. It's nature, bro. This is how it's supposed to be. Really, motherfuckers who expect to be fucked for a long time. I'm gonna tell you why they're ungrateful. I'm gonna tell you why. You expect to be fucked for a long time. You're comfortable. Bitch. You shouldn't be this comfortable, okay? That's your problem. You ain't worried about a lion or tiger, but you sitting in your cozy apartment. You're not worried about getting ate the fuck up like I am. You need to channel the spirit of our ancestors, man.
You too comfortable. You're ungrateful.
I mean, you know what? Next time I'm finna get some ass, I'm gonna create a dangerous situation. I'm gonna bring.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. I might bring my gun in there and be like, bitch. All right, if we don't finish this in 10 seconds, I'm shooting this bitch up.
Your ass going to jail. Your ass is going to jail or a psych hospital. I don't know which one. But your ass is going somewhere. This nigga either goddamn homicidal or stupid as fuck. He is going to jail.
I'm just saying, watch the podcast. Y'all understand. Damn. Shit.
We got the footage.
Yeah, man. It's been an amazing journey, bro.
Yeah, it has, bro. Yeah.
For y'all watching, man, if y'all going through something, if y'all trying to make it work, make it work. Grind, be relentless, be obsessed. You have to have an obsession for this. All the greats do. Yeah. All the greats do. Yeah. I told a person the other day, I said, you think Michael Jordan, like, let's put it into perspective, bro. You really think that Michael Jordan gave up, like, Sco, as bad as this may sound, if somebody you love dearly, God forbid, something were to happen to them, bro, and you decide to quit on this, bro, like, if you truly obsessed about this, if you truly dedicated to this, bro, like, and you truly are who you say you are in this, I could never forgive you. Yeah. Because it's like you quit, bro. You quit. We don't surrender. We don't retreat. Yeah. You quit. We cannot quit. What made Michael Jordan great, it didn't matter if Scottie Pippen was having a bad day or he was depressed. It's like, nigga, you get your ass out here. We finna hoop, what?
Regardless.
Like, it didn't matter that Michael Jordan's father died, bro.
It did.
Like, it mattered, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter that Kobe was going through them rape charges and shit.
He kept going, bro.
Still giving buckets. This man coming straight from court and going to give a motherfucker 30. He fighting for his life.
Fighting for his life. Fucking with them white women.
Mm-hmm.
It's rough, bro. It get rough.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We don't surrender. We don't retreat, bro.
We came too far, bro.
Came too far.
I'm not finna be wondering what if. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it gotta be something cut and dry.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I'm not finna be sitting around, damn, if motherfucker would have kept going. Or looking at you done blew up.
Yeah, because you know I ain't stopping.
You done blew up. I'm sitting at home. Yeah. Damn, I was right there.
I'm be sending shots at your ass. Sco, you stupid. That's gonna be one of my songs. You dumb as hell, boy.
To
I know
start
you
the show
watching
every time.
Oh, Roscoe, I know you're watching.
Nigga ain't quitting though.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't quitting.
We don't surrender, we don't retreat. And that's the thing of this, bro. We don't surrender, we don't retreat. You got to keep going. Always. Always. Educate yourself. When you wondering what I need to do, find something. You should never be wondering what I need to do to improve the business, the brand. Find something. Figure something out. Learn a new skill. You know, in the most simplest form. You know me. You know you've seen me sit up and consume content. I don't even consume content in the same way anymore. It's not a matter of me consuming content. I don't consume content in a way of by way of trying to be entertained.
Yeah.
I consume content looking at it and saying, all right, how can I take what he's doing at this high level and make it my own? I studied him. Yeah. That's it. It's all study. It's all homework.
Because we ain't got to reinvent the wheel.
You don't. You don't. You just got to listen. We see it. We see the Michelin tire. We see this other tire. Which one you going to get? Which one you going to get and why?
Which one you like?
Yeah. The first tire was probably trash.
Man.
And they made improvements off of it. That's what we here for, bro. We don't surrender. We don't retreat. I love it. I love this life we done live up until this point. We ain't stopping. We going to keep going. You know?
Keep going.
And this was just like, I'm glad we actually had this episode to just kind of like let people know what, like give them a look. And say so many stories. So much within that we skipped over too.
Yeah, so much.
But I'm glad we talked about this and we made the decision to talk about this on this show just because like y'all need to know that this isn't just something we decided to do. We see so many people like, I want to start a podcast. Like, this isn't something we just jumped in and decided to do. It's a lot of work that goes on with this. As we speak, there are ads and being ran to create traffic and create a funnel to get to, like, our websites. There it's so many levels, bro.
And it's just us.
It's just us. It's just us. Right now, as you watching this or as you listening to this, we don't have a producer. It's me and Sco. That's why we wearing these dumbass headphones. I don't want these.
Set all this shit up.
We set all this shit up ourselves. We're going to have to break it down and move it to a spot to where Maverick badass can't break it. Maverick is my son. He's fucking
He definitely will break it.
He will break it. He will break it. Listen, he will break it. And expect no consequences for it.
Sorry.
Sorry, Dad. You want some toys?
Fucking suburban kid.
You want some toys, Dad? You want some toys? You're mad? You're okay? What? No, get the fuck out of my face. Hey, let's go to the store. Let's go to the store and get toys. You mad? Let's go to the store and get toys, Dad. All right. But that's what we do it for. But I love the game. I love this shit. I love the game.
Yeah.
So, we're going to make it happen and we're going to keep on doing this shit. But if you still watching up until this point, man, we love you. It ain't no doubt about it. Like, I know I say this a lot, but if you still watching up until this point, man, you don't know how much we appreciate you.
It means a lot when somebody come back to me and, like, just quote some shit that we said that wasn't a clip, though.
Yeah.
We know you going to see the clip.
Yeah,
we feeding you that.
Yep.
Like, we can't make you go sit down and watch this 30-minute episode, though. And for you to come back and be like, hey, y'all said this, y'all crazy, or I like what y'all said about this. Like, it means a lot, for real. It means
a lot. Even if you disagree.
Yeah.
If you disagree. Like, because I say a lot of shit that motherfuckers would disagree with.
Yeah, but Netta Gudger disagree with your ass every single time.
Every episode. It's to a point where I'm almost saying things. I got to throw a dick in there so she can cringe. That's Roscoe mama, if y'all listen. That's Roscoe mama. I gotta throw a dick in there for her, bro. I gotta say a pussy.
Why does he say
I gotta throw a dick or a pussy in there for her because I know it grinds her gears. But that's okay because we gonna buy her a house from this shit.
Man, swear to God, it gonna all pay off. She ain't gonna say nothing about nothing else.
Like, you know what? She gonna say something about something though. She ain't just letting that shit slide. Like, you know what? Onterio mouth still kind of bad, but hey, I like what y'all doing.
I like what y'all doing. It's paying off now.
So man, shout out to y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Yeah. Again, if you're watching this right now, I need you to go like, comment, subscribe. Leave us a comment. If you're still watching up until this point, leave us a comment. Tell us keep going. We need the motivation always. If you appreciate the show, listen, we appreciate you. If y'all want to be a part of our Facebook, just search ChoppedByT Facebook. Go online, buy some merch, buy the merch, get you some shirts, get you some socks, all that. We got all that on there, hats, all of that. Cut on the notification bell so you can get updates when we drop these episodes. Man, we love you. We love you. This is the ChoppedByT podcast where we get real, raw, authentic conversations. Until next time.